Well, hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to today's video where I'm going to play chemist by making my own foundation. I have here a box from La Manufacture from Germany. My own personal foundation, or your own personal foundation kit, because this is a kit that you can just buy. You can order all the things separately as well, but that's what I'm going to try today. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm 46, yes, from the Netherlands, hence the accent. What is important to know is in this video is I'm a light warm olive, so I'm going to try to mix my own foundation today. I have known about this brand for quite some time, and when they launched their new foundation, which is the natural foundation that I have on right now, I was very much intrigued. I got a 20% coupon because they were launching the new foundation. I was like, I'm going to try it. So I ordered the box. It arrived and I'm going to try it out today. And in the box you find a booklet and 5 basically base colors that you should be able to mix any foundation with, a syringe, a very interesting contraption, and a glass jar. And the interesting contraption is actually for on your phone. There's also an app that you need to download. So if you see here, it's in the first page is in German, and it doesn't matter because you also have English, you have Spanish, you have a bunch of different languages. But here, can you see the QR code? I detest QR codes, but that's neither here nor there. If you're Dutch, you know, right? Anyway, I actually opened up the site, or I scanned the QR code. It brings you to a site. So let me see if I can. Okay, so I am on the site, and I've basically you say your name, you're giving your name, and you say that this is the first time. Then this is what you see, and now I kind of need to do measure skin color. Can I? Oh, I need to do. Let's start first. Think it. Which I want to mix. I have the natural finish. Yes, mix your foundation. How to measure correctly. Please watch the tutorial to the end before you take pictures. Oh Lord, there's music. Dang it. Okay, remove case from phone. Yeah, fine. And then attach the thing. Oh, and the tip needs to align with the flash. Okay. I can do that. Oh, I need to turn on the flash and then I place it on my neck. Okay. Okay, I need to take at least 4 pictures. Well, what I'm going to do now is remove the case from my phone, which is going to be a thingy, so I'll be back in 10 minutes or something. I detest removing it. So let's do that. Lord.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so I'm going to attach it. Please don't look at the back of my phone because it's broken. My phone still works, but align the tip with the flash, right? Well, which is going to be a thingy, so I don't really know how to do that.
2 very boring minutes later.
It is not as easy as you would think it is, but I think I have it. I think. Okay, so now what? Now I needed to make a picture, right? It's kind of finicky. So this is what my screen looks like now. I hope it works. But honestly, I don't really think it's made for an iPhone. But okay, so I need to hold the thing placed on the neck. So let's do that. Okay, where is it here?
Eén, 2, 3, 4.
That was counting to 4 in Dutch. Okay, now I know I have to upload it to the thingy. So we watched the tutorial, right? So what it says, take picture, and then I can upload picture, 4 pictures, add image, photo library, 1. Okay. 2. Yes. 3. And 4. Okay, now I can do get my recipe. To the recipe. Okay. Let's write it down. Let's write it down. Okay. Let's try the first batch. Let's see what we can do. So we needed a little bit of number 1. Okay. So 1.4, which is there. Okay. I'm just going to put it in a jar. Pretty exciting this actually. I feel like a chemist. I'm not. I'm well aware that I'm not, but still I think it's fun. Number 2 is 0.4. Okay. 0.4. Yes. Okay. Honestly, if you're not Olive though, I think it would be brilliant, this. Especially if you don't know what your undertone is, or like my sister, you have a lot of trouble with your undertone. Okay, 0.2 for this one, which is number 3. Number 4, 0.1. Okay. And then number 5. Yeah, I understand why I need more from 5, because I know I'm warm. Oh, why are you spitting? That's not handy. Apparently it's very excited to see me. Yes. Okay, so I need 1 of that. 1 ml. And then we can mix it up with the spatula. Dang it, I should have grabbed the small bit. Okay, fine. Okay, so I mixed. This is what is coming out. It's way too dark. So there is that. So that's kind of weird. Because honestly, if I do this, see, it's way too dark. So something went wrong. So that means that I have to remeasure. So let me do that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it lighter, but I cannot, which is very annoying. So basically when I say that I want to change the brightness, I keep on basically pushing the plus to make it brighter. It just doesn't. I can make it darker and then it says what I need to add, but I want to make it brighter. I want to make it lighter, and it doesn't do that. So that is very annoying. I think I'm just going to retake pictures as well. Okay, so the weird thing is that I kind of showed you, or told you what I had, right? Now, if I need to mix it for 5 mils, some of the stuff, so number 4 for instance, which is the red, is still 0.1. So the test batch is just not the way that it basically should be. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to add everything. I'm going to make more. Let's see what it does then. So for number 1 I had 1.4. I need 2.4, so I need to add 1. Let's just do that. So I'm going to add 1 extra. Then for number 2 I need to add 0.2. Number 3 I need to add 0.1. 4 I don't have to add, and then the last one, number 5, I need to add 6. 0.6 actually. So let's see what it does now then. I do have to say that the yellow kind of has a green tint to it. Why am I so red here? I don't know. It's better though. But it's still... Yeah, I cannot wear this. Oh, See what it did there? Yeah, this, I cannot wear this because for one, it's way too dark. And it's also way too warm. So that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So the thing that I can do, the only thing actually that I can do is to add a little bit more of the lighter. So let's do that. Let's just add a mil because I need to lighten it up a heap load. See, that's a lot better. So basically for that one I need actually 3.4. And now I know that it is not 1 mil anymore, but that is what I need. So now I have what? A 6 mil. Fine. That is the trouble, right? With my face being so red, I'm kind of looking to see my body, where my body is. Maybe I should do it here even. You know what I will do? I will just... now, they also say that this is an approximation. So I understand that. I truly do understand that. So let's close everything up. I need to add blue though, because this, I cannot, this is what I swatched. I cannot put this on my face because I'm orange. So I am going to add blue. I don't know how much though. I'm just going to add a squirt. This is already a bit better. So I have here a mixing sheet. I'm just going to put a little bit on there so that I can pick it up with a brush. I think I added about 0.2 milliliters of blue, around that. So let me grab my sponge and let's see what it does, besides being too dark probably. Now the nice thing about something like this is that, yeah, if it works, it's amazing, right? It will save, I need to bring it down. It will save so many people heartache. Ooh, I don't know. Honestly, this is more along the lines of my summer color. So if you are pasty pale, this will not work. If you are fair, this will not work for you. I am a light medium, and for me, it is almost getting too dark. But on the other hand, if you are deeper, if you are tan and I don't know, you have a red undertone, or you are very warm, and hell, even if you're an olive, I do think that it can work if you're darker than me. So from maybe light medium, darker, because it just matches me too dark. And I already put in that extra lightness, right? I do like the consistency of it. I like that it is thinner. I really like the idea of this. It's just that maybe they do, let me check, maybe they do have a lighter mixer. Mix now and test, yeah, but it's way too dark. And I cannot make it lighter. So I'm going to lighten it up a bit, which I can. I don't have to bronze anymore, so there's that. I do like the finish of it. I think that the finish is pretty. That looks like skin with makeup on. So basically my shade that is usually a good match for me in winter is 5.5 from Makeup Revolution. Here I have them side by side. So this is 5.5 from Makeup Revolution, and this is the shade that I mixed. It's too dark, but I think, and it's probably a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too cool even, which is kind of interesting. So let me grab a hint of the yellow, just 0.1. It's a bit better. It's still a little bit too dark. So here I added back a little bit in, a little bit yellow in, and that's the one that is usually spot on for me during this time. So you can see that it is way too dark. It's way too dark. Yeah, I can kind of make it work, I think. Maybe not. I will see when I'm outside. let me finish off the face and I'll be right back. As you can see, I'm back. I did not do a lot. The foundation kind of dried out on its own pretty well. So I just powdered a little bit under my eyes. I put on my blush highlighter combination and a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. A little bit of mascara. Didn't I already say that? Powder underneath my eyes? I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. I do like how the foundation looks though. I think that it looks pretty on the skin. It doesn't feel like it is settling anywhere right now. I need to get toilet paper, so I'm going to keep this on. And but yeah, for first impression, it's very finicky. That is my first impression. I tried mixing up another batch and it turned orange. So yeah, unfortunately it matches me way too dark. You know that it doesn't match me olive. I kind of knew because there's not a blue in here. So I kind of understand that, but I feel it's pretty finicky. You need to make sure that it takes the pictures correctly. I tried re-uploading the pictures, taking different pictures. It gave me the same recipe, so I don't really know. Maybe I don't know. It could be it could be my phone, that it just does not really want to play well with my phone. But I think that the recipe that they are giving me based on the pictures is way too dark. And yeah, if I then cannot lighten it up more, you know, so that's kind of the issue that I'm having with this, because overall the concept I think is brilliant. The way that it is, that the foundation is made, the consistency of it, I really do like. I just want to keep on trying it. But yeah, initial thoughts is it's very finicky. So the first part of the video was basically the first impression, and I'm ready to give my final judgment on this, because I have tried it again today. I did 2 measurements. No, I did more measurements. The first measurement just wanted me to mix the lightest shade, and then wanted me to mix 2 shades, and it turned out extremely pink and way too dark. And then the second one was more along the lines of the one that I had in the first part of the video. Yeah, so shade 1 was a little bit different. They wanted me make a little bit lighter and a little bit more yellow. So that was a little bit more along the lines, but it was still too dark. I kind of mixed 2 together. I went on finicking. I made it olive, and so I made it olive. I ended up with this. Which is way too dark. And I added 2 pumps of the Glam Shop. Was it 2 pumps? 2 pumps of the Glam Shop foundation, which is basically, it's a little bit too light right now. I can kind of get away with it, but also maybe not really. So yeah, my final verdict is, for me it doesn't work. Which is a shame, because I really liked the foundation. I liked the way that it felt and that it looked, and that I liked how it wore. But it oxidizes a lot. This is basically the second batch that I mixed up. Can you see how dark that is? It oxidized so extremely much. I think that the concept is brilliant. Honestly, I think the concept is brilliant. Where I feel that they are failing is if you have something going on in your skin. So I do understand it though, because I have a lot of redness naturally in my face. So I tried doing it here. I tried doing it here where it's the least red. I tried it on my face, you know, to kind of give a little bit of difference. I ended up actually doing 2 pictures taken here and 2 taken here, in the hopes that it would lighten it up a little bit, and it kind of did a hint, but because it oxidizes 2 shades, it's still too dark. So who would this work for? If you have a problem finding your foundation undertone, if you don't have a lot of redness in your face, if you don't have a lot of maybe even hyperpigmentation in your face, and if you are medium and up, I know that I cannot make it olive. I know that, and I have a mixer for that, so that is all okay. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Maybe it's the combination with the back of my phone being red that it makes it too red for me. Maybe it is that the thing is like, I don't understand why there is so much blue and yellow in your face. Let's do it a little bit differently. Maybe that is it. I don't know. But for me, no. And I'm bummed. I wish that it had, because I think that if in the camera, when I look in the camera bit, there is no green. There's no blue. There's no green in the picture. In the thing is, you know, it's the shades that you can mix. It's the shades that are in here, which makes it that if you have any blue in your face, it doesn't show it on this. So maybe that is it. I think that they need to first off expand their range with a white and a blue, because I need to be able to make it lighter, which I could not. And if they add a blue and they also add a blue thing here, I think it will be, at least for me, it would be better. I have seen people who rave about the fact that they finally found their correct coloring. I'm not one of them. And I don't, the annoying thing is, I don't want to bash this because I truly believe that it is a good product. I really, really like the finish of the foundation. It's just that in my case, it just didn't work at all. I'm quite sad about it because I did really, really like the product and the concept. But unfortunately for me, it is not working. So that was it. Let me know down below if you have this product and then how you use it. Let me know down below, and then this is going to be it. I'm going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck, or at least be able to cover it up with a scarf or a turtleneck or something like that. And I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.